the game begin. Welcome to the Kings League Mena.
It is a massive night for football players and fans across this magnificent region. We are live in Riyadh. My name's Ian Chambers alongside Milos, and this is Kings League Mena.
Ian, it is an absolute pleasure to be by your side once again here, and time to talk about the next big thing. أكيد مساء الخير لكم معنا كلكم هون بالرياض أو إذا عم تتفرجوا على كينجز ليج من البيت، إن كان على أي ستريم من الرؤساء يلي حيكونوا معنا وحنقدم لكم إياهم الليلة أو وين ما كان بالعالم. أهلا وسهلا لكينجز ليج، والليلة ليلة كبيرة لعشاق الفوتبول وين ما كنتوا بمنطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا، إن كنتوا لعيبة مشاهدين دايما كالعادة بكينجز ليج مع لمسة خاصة شوية ملح على كل شيء بكينجز ليج.
What this multi-skilled, multilingual man just said is that Kings League Mena is in fact here, revolutionising football and giving players a new platform to shine like never before. And tonight, we are going to give you everything you need to know and some really mega important announcements.
That's right, Ian. والليلة حنتعرف على رؤساء الفرق اللي حتمثل عنا بكينجز ليج منا. في جزء منهم تعرفتوا عليهم على السوشيال ميديا، جزء تاني كمان ممكن بكينجز ليج كلوب كأس العالم أكيد بباريس. بس نحن من هون بنحب شوي نلعب، ما حدا بنعرف مين في إسا موجود أو اللاعبين الرؤساء اللي إسا ما تعرفتوا عليهم، وكل هيدا حيصير الليلة بالرياض.
The ball hasn't even touched grass yet for this league, but the hype has been absolutely incredible online. And I know that everybody inside of this arena cannot wait to find out all of the details and meet all of the presidents of our teams. But before we get there, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't seen the new era of football, welcome to Kings League.
Espetáculo da Kings League Mundial! Mega leyenda, Don Andrea Pirlo. Gianluigi Buffon.
Vamos a pasarnos el juego. I'm the king of kings.
Reservas ai playoff.
¿Están ya listos?
C'est pas possible! Mais qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer? Penalty shootout. Penalty shootout para Pío.
The battle for a new reign begins now.
Brazil win the best team at the Kings World Cup Nations.
There is nothing like Kings League, and there is no one like our next guest. We are kicking off in the biggest way possible with one of the greatest defenders of his generation, the man behind Kings League, and of course, a World Cup winner.
Absolutely, a World Cup winner, a Champions League winner. He's won it all with Barcelona and the creator of Kings League. Please welcome Gerard Pique!
Welcome, Gerard. This must be such another cool moment for you because you started Kings League in your home country of Spain. And since then, it's just been growing and growing and growing. What is MENA region? What does it mean to the next step for Kings League?
Well, we are very happy to be here. Thank you very much to the Esports World Cup to host this event. It's a dream. I mean, we started in January 2023. We started in Spain. After 3 months, we sold out Camp Nou. We did the finals there in front of 92,000 people. Since we saw that we had a lot of success, we started in Mexico in 2024, and from there we started Italy, France, Germany, Brazil, and now we are here. It's the 7th country, and we are very proud. We are very excited. It's a new product that people start to know. It's football. At the end of the day, it's the most followed sport in the world, but we like also video games, so it's real football with the video game culture, with all these crazy rules, streamers owning the teams. Yeah, you will have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we will. Now, Pique, look, this part of the world has it all. It has so much love for football. As someone from the region, I tell you it's on another level. But it also has huge content creators. It has huge fan bases that follow their every single move. So what excites you the most of really kicking off Kings League in the Middle East and North Africa region?
Well, we were convinced that League Mena has to be in Saudi. Saudi, it's a very young population that they are very passionate about football, about video games, about the streaming. We have the best possible roster for this region because you will see the streamers that we have but are the best of the region. And we are very excited because we know that this concept of Kings League here it will have a huge impact and a big success.
أكيد وأنا بعرف شخصياً قديش منطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا بتحب الفوتبول وبتحب كينجز ليج. من هيك اضطرينا أنه نجي ونكون جزء منها أكيد بالسعودية بالرياض، والشكر لأهل السعودية وللرياض ليستضيفونا هون.
Gerard, you've done it all in traditional football, and that's saying it lightly. You're a living legend in the game. But how would you say that this league compares when it comes to giving young players an opportunity to shine, but in a completely different way than you did?
Well, the good thing of us is that it's 7 versus 7. It's a very short format, very dynamic. It's a different sport, really. So we are creating our own stars. I think that we are complementary to traditional football. You can follow Barcelona, Madrid on TV, and then on the tablet or the iPhone, you can watch a Kings League game. And it's what I said before. There are players that adapt very well to our format, others that is very difficult for them to adapt. And we are creating our own stars. We have a player which was the best player in 2024 in Kings League, which is Nadir. He plays in Spain. He comes from Morocco, and now I know that there is a lot of interest to bring him here to play in Kings League Mena. It's an example. There is another one called Kelvin Oliveira that has grown to 2 million followers in Instagram in just 24 hours, playing the final of the World Cup in Italy. This is the level that we have right now. It's very high in terms of quality of football, and this is what we want to maintain. We want to invest in having the top players in our format.
Yeah, that just brings me to my last point. Somebody watching this right now in the MENA region could join Kings League MENA and potentially change their lives.
Why not? I mean, it happens in Spain, it happens in Italy, it happens in Brazil, it happens everywhere where we launch a league. We ask everyone that wants to play and really represent one of the teams that we will present today. We receive thousands of applications. We try to choose the best ones. And yeah, why not? A dream can come true every day. You have to fight for it. If you think that you have level enough, let's do it.
Huge dreams to be made here on the stage. The kickoff for Kings League Mena. Now, as you know, Pique, there is a big tradition that we do at Kings League, and it is, of course, signing our Kings League Mena ball. أكيد عنا هون عادي بكينجز ليج كالعادة بنحب نبلش ليلتنا بإمضاء لطابة الرسمية لموسم Kings League Mena.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Gerard Pique as he signs the ball. And that's it. Thank you very much. Now, he's not the only one that will sign the ball here tonight. I would love, can you imagine getting your hands on that now?
I mean, it's already incredible.
Yep.
It somehow will even get more incredible because every single player, كل رئيس من هالفرق اللي حتكون تلعب معنا بكينجز ليج مانا حيمضوا هالطابة. And there's a way. Can I run away with this? في أخذها معي على البيت?
Do it. No, do not.
No.
But if you want it, all you've got to do is follow, like, share, all of that good stuff for Kings League Mena. Get on social media and get involved. You could win that ball here tonight. Now, if you are watching along and you've just heard Gerard talking about how you could potentially have your life changed, be a part of this incredible league, then you can, because registrations are open right now and it could be you donning a jersey.
مثل ما سمعتوا من بيكي، إذا أي شخص منكم هلا معنا أو عم يتفرج بالبيت بدأ تكونوا جزء من الفرق اللي حتلعب بكينجز ليج مينا، فيكم تتسجلوا على kingsleague.pro/mena. بتدخلوا بتسجلوا اسمكم، ومثل ما قال بيكي في آلاف من اللاعبين اللي عندهم شغف هائل للفوتبول، أكيد للكونتنت كريترز اللي عنا يوهن يدخلوا ويحاولوا يلعبوا معهم، وبركي منشوفكم على الملعب. One more time, go sign up kingsleague.pro/mena to sign up and be maybe part of one of our wonderful teams here at Kings League Mena.
All right, so the doors are officially open. Registrations are ready. What are you waiting for? Go and try your luck and see if you can be a part of one of these teams. But of course, to have teams, we need presidents, and we are going to meet them here on the stage tonight, and you will find out their team names and logos too.
It's going to be a lot of fun exploring out of this. هتكون ليلة هائلة لنتعرف على كل هاللاعبين معنا هون الليلة. أكيد جزء من الأسماء, some of the names you might already know, but some others were hiding for just a bit of extra kick.
Let's begin this.
This is Absi, known for his voice, his presence, and his effortless energy. Hani Kablan, a content creator who built his name with a style that stands out. In every stream, in every moment. He's been through different games, different scenes, but one thing never changed. His unique presence. Now, Absi steps into a new arena with a new badge and a new banner.
رحبوا معنا على المسرح عبسي!
As he signs the Kings League ball with a big smile on his face, you can't help but absolutely love this guy. He's got his own style, he's got his own voice, and now he's got his own team in Kings League.
Can you imagine? That's such a life-changing thing. عبسي joining us on stage. السلام عليكم. أهلا وسهلا عبسي. تفضل معنا. أكيد كلياتكم لابسين كثير حلو الليلة. واو واو واو.
حبيبي شكرا لك. سلني.
طيب ليك ليش أنت قررت تكون جزء من كينجز ليج مانا؟ شو اللي حفزك تقول هيدا تاريخ بدي يكون منه؟
أول شيء شكرا للمملكة العربية السعودية على الحدث القوي جدا جدا جدا. متوتر شوي صراحة. كمية فخر إني في هذا المكان وفي المملكة في الرياض. شكرا للمملكة العربية السعودية، شكرا إي سبورت، شكرا جيرارد بيكيه على البطولة الجميلة كينجز ليج، وشرف كبير إلي إني أكون متواجد من ضمن التيمات المشاركة، وإن شاء الله جايين للمنافس واللقب أكيد بإذن الله تعالى. شكرا.
مشرفنا معنا عبسي. أكيد he's sending all of his thanks to Gerard Pique and Saudi Arabia and to the Esports World Cup for having him over here at Kings League Mena as part of such a historic moment.
Habibi, you need to tell me where you get your clothes because you look good. I'm just saying. Now, I know what else is going to look good. Your logo and your team name. Let's reveal it to the world right now.
Team Abs!
See, I was confused when I first saw this. 3BS, but of course,
it's Abs. The three in our own, I guess, Arabic internet slang. It's like a ayn. It's our own letter. It looks like it. Why not do the same? طب ليش نقيت هاللون وليش نقيت كمان اسم عبس كجزء منه؟
أول شيء عبس يعني اختصار لاسمي 3BS. ثانيا اللوجو اختاروا لي المتابعين، يعني هم اللي نعم صحيح هم الدافع الأول بعد رب العالمين، يعني فضل رب العالمين وفضلهم أنا موجود هون.
بس حلو كتير انه ما بس انت يعني قررت انه تاخذ هاللوجو وتاخذ، بس كمان مشارك معك المجتمع ليكون جزء منها، مش بس بالفريق تبعك كمان. كتير حلو كتير. Very good. This all of course is a diminutive of his name, but the logo is not just selected by him, it was selected by his entire community. So everybody's involved, not just in his team, but the creation from scratch.
Love that. It's a team effort. Thank you very much. You can go and take a seat. Lovely to meet you. Now, look, I know that you are watching at home right now thinking, I want to play for one of these presidents. You've got a few to choose from, and there are more still to come. If you do want to get involved in Kings League Mena, and of course you do, it's simple. You can register and apply right now. Isn't that right, Milos?
أكيد. If you want to be part of it. إذا بدكم تنافسوا ب Kings League Mena، اللعبة هينة كتير. أي شيء بتطلعوا على kingsleague.pro/mena بتسجلوا حالكم، لا تكونوا جزء من واحد من الفرق اللي حيلعبوا بالموسم الأول والحصري لكينجز ليج بمنطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا. طيب في شيء واحد منكم يعني عندكم أنتم اكسبيرينس إنه تديروا فريق، لأنه شونغ يعني أكيد صار له زمان، صار له فترة هو عم بيدير فريقه SXB. بتحسوا إنه هيدي صعبة إنه تديروا فريق وتلاقوا اللاعبين اللي بدكم إياهم للفوز؟ نعم. تفضل يا أخي تفضل.
يعني تجربة حلوة، وأكيد كلنا شفنا شونغ والياس وكنا داعمين لهم بالعكس يعني، فإن شاء الله تجربة جديدة وشيء حلو بالعكس.
أنا وصلتني تسريبات إن عبسي يفاوض اللاعبين حقين اللي في كأس العالم الأخير. هل هذا صحيح؟
Are you trying to poach it?
أنا سمعت.
لا من وين سمعتها هيدي؟ ما حنقول.
أخبار تطلع.
شو صحتها هيدي؟ ليك شو نحتاج الأحمر؟ شو هالبندورة هيدي؟
هم الموضوع كان على اللايف، يعني كنت أنا لايف ستريم، فالمتابعين قالوا لي شونغ ترك فريقه لأنه خسر، فقلت إيه خلاص الحمد لله أنا باخذ عنه.
They thought that Shong had left the team and he could just poach whatever player needed. Wow. Never miss a beat. There was also a player.
I am now going to check in with Mr. Gerard Pique. You hold down the fort up here, Milos, because this is the man, of course, behind Kings League, so it would be rude not to find out how he's feeling so far. Gerard, could you come and join me just here? How are you doing again? What is your first impression of all of these presidents?
Well, I see that they are very prepared. I saw Elias, you forgot to sign the ball. You forgot.
Yeah, go now.
You can go now. I'm saying that I can see that people is very happy and excited to see all the presidents announced today with all the teams. I can see the logos right now. I like some of them. I can say that Turbo, for example, it's one of my favorites. Ultra Shimsha also, I like it a lot. I don't want to decide between Shong and Darbaha because I know that there is a big rivalry there. I don't want to say anything. But yeah, I think that all of them are very excited, and that now it's time for them to make the teams and to sign the players.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? The part where they decide their team names and logos, because the identity of the team is a big part of Kings League.
Yeah, for sure. They will create their own club with their fan base and their community. They will start to do a lot of activities with them. And yeah, it's important that at the end of the day, when you play in the league or if you qualify for the World Cup, that you have your fans next to you supporting.
There are some big personalities up there, which of course is another huge part of Kings League. If you had to pick a favourite, who's made the best impression on you here tonight?
Well, I know two of them, which is Shong and Elias. I really appreciate them. It's like brothers for me. I had meetings with some of them through video call. I met Darbaha when I convinced him to join, Maherko, Tarbun, all of them. At some point I meet them, and I know that they are big personalities. We were discussing here that we love to see all the show that they do, and this is why they are very, very followed.
You mentioned there that all that's left now is to build the teams. To anybody watching at home right now, considering getting involved with Kings League, why should they?
Yeah, apply, and I'm sure that they will pick you. I know that they are trying to sign talent from other countries because I've heard rumors, but I'm sure that they will sign also players from here.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Gerard. We are not finished yet. If you are new to Kings League and you need to know all about the crazy and wonderful rules that make it so unique, check this out. There's nothing on earth like Kings League. We love it. It is disrupting football day by day, and it is now happening here, of course, in the MENA region. If you want to be involved, it's really easy. You can get drafted potentially right now if you go and register. All you need to do is sign up at kingsleague.pro/MENA, and you can begin your journey to potentially play for one of these presidents right here.
وإذا أنتم معنا إن كنتوا هون أو بالبيت عم بتشوفوا كل هالرؤساء هون تقولوا أنا بدي ألعب على فريقهم، فيكم كتير هينة. kingsleague.pro/MENA بتطلعوا بتسجلوا اسمكم، ومنها بركي بتكونوا حتلعبوا مع حيدا من هالفرق يلي موجودين معنا، وبركي منشوفكم على الملعب بس نفتتح أول موسم بتاريخ Kings League Mena.
All right, now we have laid the groundwork. You know exactly everything you need to know about Kings League. We know the teams, we know the logos. We've heard from Pique. We're all set, and we've got all of them here, some huge personalities. Milos, I think it's time for a presidential debate.
It absolutely is. صار وقتنا هلا بما انه صار عندنا كل الرؤساء، خلينا نتكلم معهم بطريقه شوي صارمه اكثر.
عندي اعلان.
تفضل.
انا جاهز واي واحد فيكم جاهز ينزل لي اول مباراه، فريقي جاهز وابغاه ينزل لي من الان يقول انا بلعب معاك اول مباراه. ابغى واحد يقول بلعب معاك اول مباراه.
Shong is throwing down the gauntlet. Who wants to play my team first?
أنا جاهز وفريقي جاهز.
احنا الأردنيين ما بنحبش الهياط والجنان. ها اثنين قمنا أنا وماهر.
ما فيكم تلعبوا ثلاثة بنفس الملعب بنفس الوقت.
أنا قبلت التحدي.
You can't have three playing at the same time. ما بتزبط.
Can we play three teams in one match?
That's the next level. That's the next level of Kings League. I see.
بشروبها يا الربع بشروبها.
Ian, yeah, it's really heating up here. I think we should play a game to calm our nerves down for a second.
I think you're right. I'll tell you what. Can we get the dice in here? Can we get the dice?
وين النرد؟ نزلوا.
الله
راسك.
All right. This is the Kings League dice. Now, any of our presidents that are willing to do it can step forward and roll the dice. Whichever face the dice lands on will determine the question that they need to answer. Milos.
لنفسركم ما حنلعب طاولة هون. عم نلعب نحن بالنرد. على النرد في 6 أرقام من 1 ل6. مين ما منكم بنقي رقم بيطلع بيقلب النرد. شو بيطلع له الرقم؟ في أسئلة 6 أسئلة بتنقى منها حسب الرقم اللي موجود، وبنسألكم السؤال. بس الشغلة إنه بلحظتها بيطلع السؤال على الرقم إجباري إنه ترد. أنت فيك تنقي إذا بدك تطلع إيه ولا لا، بس الرقم بس يطلع إجباري. خلنا نعرفكم بالأول على الأسئلة. Let's introduce the questions first.
Yeah, just for you watching at home and for our presidents, let's take a look at the questions that you could potentially get asked here. If it lands on 1 dot, who will give the hardest time to referees? 2 dots, which team will be the revelation this season? If it lands on 3, which team will fall short?
And if it's 4, who would you play a Clasico against? And then after, will you shoot a president penalty? And at the end, who will take the trophy home? 6 أسئلة. تفضل. منيح قابلنا إنه نلعب هون. عبسي شو عندك؟
Oh, that's nice.
رقم 4. Number 4. طيب عبسي تفضل تاخذ الميكرو بس لنسألك سؤالك. سؤال مين أولك قبلك تلعب ماتش كلاسيكو ضد مين؟ أي هالفريق اللي أنت حتنقي لك تلعب ضده جد عبالك تلعب ضده وتفوز ضده كمان هسه؟
صراحة شونغ لأنه هايط كثير لازم على المرد.
بده يرد عليك.
تنزل ضد كلاسيكو.
يعجبني الهياط.
أخاف تطلع من أول مباراة.
تعال هنا.
برجعك الأردن من ثاني مباراة.
بإذن الله غير روحوا معي.
أكيد.
بإذن الله.
الله يقويك. بس أنا قلت لك بترجع على طول المباراة الثانية.
عبسي picking strong. But that's a Clasico. You lose it, you're out. So it's not a long trip from Riyadh to Amman, but still playing it safe. شباب بعد عنكم صورة كبيرة مع الأسطورة بيكيه ومع العائلة كلها بكينجز ليج مانا على المسرح. تفضلوا لنقوم كلياتنا سوا. والسلام عليكم رياض ولكل أهل بيكيه من بعد أمرك أسطورتنا. Please, Pique, if you may join us for the family photo.
Gerard, if you could come up as well just to join to wrap things up here and take your place right here for the family photo.